What's going on, guys? Welcome back into the Fantasy Pros YouTube channel. We're back today to talk about the Super Bowl. I'm Mike Tagliere, and today I'm going to share with you my favorite sports betting props for the Super Bowl, as well as my pick for the actual game itself. If you'd like to see more on the consensus information in regards to all these picks, make sure to go to bettingpros.com. Let's start with the first prop bet. Will Gladys Knight forget or omit a word from the national anthem? My money's on no. You're going to have to lay $500 to win $100, but I am not betting on her forgetting a word. Up next in the prop bets, we have distance of the longest penalty in the game. The over-under is set at 15.5 yards. Guys, after the Rams got away with murder against the Saints, the Patriots will be taking full advantage of that. Take the over. Up next, we have how many plays will Tony Romo correctly predict before the play? The over-under is set at 7.5 plays that he's going to call. Guys, I love Tony Romo, but he's not Yoda. Take the under. The next prop bet has to do with Sean McVay's age. How many times will they mention it on the broadcast? Over/under 1.5. Guys, how do you not mention the fact that this guy is 33 years old more than once? I'm taking the over. The next prop bet is, will a non-quarterback throw a touchdown? I'm going no. Trey Burton's not in this game. Doug Peterson's not calling it. There's no shenanigans here. No, I'm laying 400 to win 100 on the fact that nobody outside of a quarterback will throw a touchdown. Up next, we have total receiving yards for Todd Gurley. That is set at 30.5. I'm taking the over on this one, as Todd Gurley during the regular season recorded at least 30 receiving yards in 11 of 14 games. I'm not buying the CJ Anderson hype. I'm taking the over on Todd Gurley receiving yards. Two of what seem like the easier prop bets for me are in regards to the length of receptions. James White's over-under for longest reception in the game is 15.5 yards. I'm taking the over on that. I'm also taking the over on Todd Gurley, his longest reception of 14.5 yards. Guys, it's a passing game. These are the receiving backs in their teams. They're going to record a catch over 15 yards. Take the over on both of them. And lastly, this feels like the easiest prop bet there is. Tom Brady's pass attempts over under 37.5. Guys, over the last 11 games that Tom Brady has played in the playoffs, he has not thrown fewer than 38 pass attempts. Yep, you'd have to go all the way back to 2014 to find the last time he did that in the playoffs. It's a passing league, and he's going to pass more than 37.5 times. I'm taking the over. And now, let's move to the actual game itself. The line in this game is set at 2.5. I said it last week, and I'll say it again. You do not bet against Tom Brady in the playoffs. He's now 25-5 in the playoffs against non-Manning opponents and is nearing the end of what might be the most accomplished career of all time, no matter what sport you're referring to. The Patriots aren't going to go toe-to-toe with the Rams offense, and the Rams aren't going to keep their foot down on the gas if they take a lead, because Jared Goff has really struggled. He's only thrown 6 touchdowns and 7 interceptions over his last 6 games. With the run game going as strong as it ever has, and with Jared Goff cooling down towards the end of the year, I'm going to take the Patriots minus 2.5, though I will say that I'd go to push if that moves to 3 points, but it's sitting steady at 2.5 right now. The consensus agrees with me, as a whopping 74% have the Patriots. As for the over-under, which currently sits at 56.5, I'm going to take the under. Thank you guys always for tuning in. Make sure to click subscribe on the red button below to get notified when we post new videos in the future. And also, make sure you click on the link in the description that shows us to Betting Pros. We're going to be posting videos on there throughout the off season, so you don't want to miss them.